All right, it's time to start designing your goals. Now, as we're doing this, I want you to keep in mind that there is doing and there's being. And a lot of times people think that you have to do in order to be. I have to do XYZ in order to, say, be happy. I need to start a business in order to feel fulfilled. In actuality, it's usually the other way around. You want to first get to the being such that the doing flows really easily from that. So, for instance, if you want to start a business in order to feel fulfilled or in order to feel self expressed, what you want to start with is feeling fulfilled and self expressed in other ways that generate that feeling such that it becomes really easy to start that business. If you're already feeling fulfilled, if you're already feeling self expressed, that business is gonna happen and you're not gonna have to work against the grind. And so, what we're gonna be doing is building these muscles of being such that the doing will flow easily. Now, as we're working through, we're going to be developing process goals and results oriented goals. The results oriented goals are more of the doing, the process goals are the being. Those are the habits that you're going to be establishing that are going to generate a certain feeling for you. Now, generating that feeling is critical because what it does is it helps you to establish habits. Habits are who we are. It's the things that we do sort of automatically, our default way of being. And by establishing habits that support a certain way of being in the world, we're going to make our lives a lot easier and just in beautiful flow. Now, the way to do this is at the core of it, just follow through, right? So we all have ideas and dreams and visions, and it's so common that people take on these different resolutions and goals and then don't follow through. The key to becoming the kind of person that you want to be is follow through. All you have to do is simply reteach your psyche that you are the type of person who does these things. And the way you reteach yourself is with easy wins. You're going to start retraining your body and your mind and your sense of self to be a new person. You're not going to simply take who you are now and suddenly start doing new things. Instead, what you're going to do is you're going to retrain yourself to be someone that is more expansive and more fulfilled, because that's the kind of person that easily gets your goals complete. And so it brings to mind this Aramaic saying, which you've probably heard magicians say, which is abracadabra, right? Magic happens. Abracadabra comes from this Aramaic saying, which is, I create as I speak, meaning that your word is your power. You can create worlds with your word so long as it has integrity. And this process is very much about building that muscle of integrity. Here's what I say, and what I say is what I do, and that creates my reality. And so as we dive into this, keep in mind these notions of doing and being, and really start stepping into the being that's going to make the doing easy.